The Taiwanese index is lower by 0.9%.
A more cautious attitude as we move into 2023.
That's the first tick on the index. It is down about 45 odd points, so down 0.2%.
I was just thinking through what to expect from 2023, and I think it's going to be a story of normalization.
Sufficient manpower is available in Canpin Homes who are trained.
The company has received the LOA for appointment of the company being as a project implementation agency for implementation of the harbour project of Indo-Maldives.
Month of May, I had expressed my desire to step down, basically because I wanted to do some activities to create a corpus for our trust where we do a lot of activities.
Most of these changes actually are weight reductions and weight additions, so there are no new additions or deletions in terms of index constituents.
The market capitalization of Reliance rose at an annualized rate of 20.6% in the last 20 years, rising from 41,989 crores in March of 2002 and now standing at a whopping 17.82 lakh crores in March of 2022.
Special CBI court granted custody of Deepak Kochar, Chanda Kochar and Venugopal Dhut to CBI for 2 more days. That's till tomorrow.
After a 30-point gain right now, Nifty is absolutely flat with some negative bias.
Well, 2 sessions and 1 hour to go for the end of this trading year at least. You're with us here on another edition of Closing Bell. With me, my colleagues Rima and Mangalam. And it's quiet, as we've been saying for 2 days now. Quiet is what we want, and it is quiet. So it's a relatively pretty quiet day out there. The Nifty is testing the 18,170 level. This is the level we put out in the morning. It's basically the trend line breakdown level from the June lows. That touch point is at 18,170. I think at the day's high, the market took that out, went a little higher, but just under it. So it's there, right there. So let's see if this gets taken out. I mean, we can't show it now visually, but it's basically if you join the June low at 15,183 and then the September low, you basically will get this trend line that we are talking about. Otherwise, 2:1 advanced decline, nothing spectacular, but nothing bad either. PSU banks are looking good. Oil and gas as a sector is doing pretty okay, and autos are not doing too badly either. So it's a neither here nor there kind of a day for the market. But I think the reason why we are saying it's good is because, I mean, last week, especially the end of last week seemed like capitulation, and the recovery so far this week, 3 days, has been pretty solid, pretty good. 18,159 on the index. Rima, hi.
Hi, year-end phenomena totally playing out, right? But the fact that after 2 days of good gains, markets are consolidating with a positive bias.
Yeah.
Things are, you would take that with both hands. PSU banks have been doing well. The Nifty PSU banking index is up 1.5% in the last 3 trading sessions. The Nifty PSU banking index is up close to about 10%. The other sector doing well are the auto index. So the Nifty auto index is up nearly 1%, with names like Maruti as well as M&M doing quite well. And Reliance Industries has seen a bit of a buying come through in the last 1 hour. Outside of the index, there are a lot of individual movers. Fertilizer as a pack continues to see a lot of momentum. We'll keep discussing what's happening outside of the index on the show in the last 1 hour, closing bell. But let's tell our viewers what we have for them. Nifty PSU banking index rallies in trade today. What's aiding the up move? A quick analysis coming up. A whole host of stocks are buzzing on the back of fresh news flow, and details coming up on what's aiding the up move. NSE indices will see their weighted changes effective from the 30th of December. What are the likely changes? Details lined up on the show, and we'll talk all things stock and market with Rajesh Kothari of Alf Accurate Advisors. All this and much more in the next 60 minutes.